I remember this episode that I recorded on my podcast, Why You Need to Have Visions and Dreams. I think that would be 2022, around November, December 2022. And there was this thing that I wrote about why the world needs dreamers and free thinkers. Because this Steve Jobs quote that he was like, when you look at the world, when you observe the world, you will see that people that have created stuff in the world are no smarter than you. And you also realize too that everything everything that was created in the world is just people's passion projects. The iPhone, the computer, fans, electrical grid, electricity itself too. They're all just people's passion projects. People had dreams, they had visions, and they're like, you know what, I believe in myself. I believe I can build this. I believe I can do this. And they did. And that's literally the whole world itself. The world is just a combination of people's dreams, people that didn't give up, people that thought that they could do it and they did it. So this video is for anyone that is having doubts, people that you have big dreams, you have it in your mind that I could be this person. You have those goals, you have those aspirations. But what you just lack is that belief. That's feeling in your heart that you could be that person. It's one thing to have an idea of something. It's another thing to go out and pursue that thing and actively create that thing. You see people do amazing stuff, and then you ask yourself like, when is it going to be my time? You it's even prevalent in our own generation, like just this time and age of social media. You see people's stories, you see people's tweets, you see people's pictures, and you're like, this guy is creating stuff, he's building stuff, he's going places, and I want to go there too. We always have that feeling in our heart that we are destined for something greater. That it might not be everybody, but I know that there are few people that I know. A few people that I know that have voiced out their opinions that like, I know that I'm destined for something greater than this. And funny enough is that those are the people that actually go further, that actually create stuff, that actually build stuff because of that sense of belief. They believe that they are not ordinary people. They believe that they are not just, yes, just do normal stuff like everybody else, just do random as regular everyday things. You know, they believe that they're built for something greater, something bigger than themselves, something that would immortalize them in the world. And there's this inner voice that is calling you for bigger things. And I feel that everyone has that inner voice. Whether you've drowned it, whether you've silenced it, whether you've made peace with it that I might never be that person, or whether you're actively pursuing that inner voice, like your inner voice tells you that it's time to create, it's time to do this, time to do that. And you're actively there, you're actively putting in the work, you're putting in those numbers, you're putting in the hours and everything. So I believe everyone has that inner voice. And you need to listen to that inner voice. You don't need to listen to anybody else. People tell you that you tell your dreams to people, and you share your ideas, your goals, your dreams with people, and they don't believe in you. Most people want to shoot you down. There's this saying or this phenomenon where people that could not achieve what you're trying to achieve, they shoot you down. It's better to be like, if I can't, it's just this mass failure mentality. In school, you're like, if you fail a test, you're like expecting now. If everybody fails, you feel better. Like, oh my god, everybody failed. It's not like an isolated problem. But when you fail a test and everybody passed, it's on you. It's your own problem. And there are people in the world, or like people that have settled for their dreams, people that have settled for their goals, that they believe that they could not be anything bigger than what they are right now. And you tell those people your dreams, are going to shoot it down because they don't like the idea that he is going to go and pursue his dreams. I settled for it. And if I settled, you should settle too. You just can't go out and go and be pursuing dreams. What do you mean by that? Like, no, don't do that. Like, we need to be together. We need to give up on our dreams together. And that's the reality for most people. Most people don't know where they want to head to. Most people have given up on that inner voice in their mind. And you tell them those goals, you tell them those dreams, and they shoot it down. And for the most part, people that get shut down, most people need validation. You need validation for your dreams. You need validation for your goals. You need validation for that thing that you want to actively pursue. And that's where the problem lies. You need to take all that external validation and you need to put it within yourself. Nobody needs to tell you that you can do it. You just need to believe in yourself that you can do it. I can be that person. I can do this shit that everyone else is doing. I am that guy. These are things that you put in your mind, you put in your subconscious. And there was this article that I read from Benjamin. He was talking about the question was like, who am I or something, and he was talking about himself and how he believes in himself and how he's motivated. He's not taking motivation from any external person. Like, it's just the motivation comes from within, and stuff like that. And that's the thing that we all need to adopt. We all need to believe in ourselves. We all need to see the idea that we can be those people in our heads, in our dreams that we see online or wherever. You can be the next Steve Jobs, you can be the next Einstein, you could be the next creator, the next builder, the next artist. So it's all about belief. It's all about that belief that you can do it. You must believe in yourself, fight for your dreams, keep those dreams alive. Because at the end of the day, just being consistent, like it sets you up, for that success that you're looking for. You don't need to blow up like consistently. You just need one day. You just need one day, one song, one video to blow up, and that's where it all starts from. You see people that have like 1,000 videos, mine not up to 1,000, like 100 videos, like 200 videos, and then they haven't blown up, and then just this one video, just that one video blows up, that one song blows up, that one art or anything you're creating, that write up blows up. And that's all you need. You only need that one day. It's just like every day for the thief, one day for the owner kind of vibe. You know, every day you try and create, but you just need that one day for you to blow up. You just need that one day for you to show that everything was actually worth it. So you have to be a firm believer in yourself because it's only you and you. And I'm going to end it with this quote. That there was this book that I read, the first book that I actually read, that I remember. A friend of mine sent to me, Victor. So the title of the book is As a Man Thinketh. And there's this quote that sticks to me, that he was saying something about people that win the race are not often the fastest, the smartest, whatever. But the people that win in life are the people that think they can. So if you think you can win, if you believe in yourself that you can be that person, then when it's all said and done, you will be that person because you are that person. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in another one. Peace.